There was a time when Britain was known around the world for building beautiful, comfortable, and surprisingly advanced cars. From the elegant streets of London to quiet suburban roads, British luxury cars had a special character. They were often stylish, comfortable, and filled with clever ideas that seemed to arrive before their time. Today, we're counting down 6 British luxury cars that were ahead of their time and then vanished from the roads. Number 1. The Aston Martin Lagonda. Few British luxury cars were as futuristic as the Aston Martin Lagonda. Introduced in the late 1970s, it looked like something from a science fiction movie. Its sharp, wedge-shaped body was unlike anything else on the road. Inside, early versions featured digital instruments and touch-sensitive controls technology that seemed decades ahead of its time. People were amazed by its futuristic design and incredible presence. But advanced technology also brought complexity. The Lagonda became famous for electrical problems and expensive maintenance. It was a brilliant idea, but perhaps Britain had moved into the future a little too quickly. Number 2. The Jaguar XJ220 was something completely different. Unveiled as a concept in 1988, it looked like a supercar from the future. It was originally imagined with four-wheel drive and a powerful V12 engine. When the production version arrived, the design had changed, but it remained incredibly fast. People were fascinated by it. The XJ220 showed that Britain could build a machine capable of challenging the world's greatest supercars. But changing markets and economic conditions meant demand was far lower than expected. The XJ220 became a rare symbol of British ambition, spectacular, advanced, and almost impossible to repeat. Number 3. The Jaguar XJ40. Introduced in 1986, the XJ40 was Jaguar's attempt to modernize its famous XJ luxury sedan. It featured a more aerodynamic design, advanced electronics, and a sophisticated interior. The car was designed to compete directly with the best luxury cars from Germany. People loved the XJ40 because it still felt unmistakably Jaguar. It offered comfort, elegance, and a powerful presence. But its complex electronics created problems, and Jaguar's reputation for reliability remained a concern. The XJ40 was advanced, but sometimes being ahead of your time comes with a price. Number 4. The Rover 75. Released in 1999, the Rover 75 looked like a car from another world. Its elegant design deliberately borrowed from classic British luxury cars, but underneath was modern technology. The interior was beautifully finished, with traditional instruments, comfortable seats, and a calm atmosphere. People loved the 75 because it felt special. It wasn't trying to be aggressive or flashy. It was simply British. But behind the scenes, Rover's future was becoming uncertain. After BMW sold Rover, the company struggled financially, and production eventually ended. The Rover 75 became one of Britain's most memorable modern luxury cars, a beautiful car caught in a troubled industry. Number 5. The Rover 800. When the Rover 800 arrived in 1986, it represented a new direction for British luxury cars. Developed with help from Honda, the 800 combined British styling with Japanese engineering influence. It was comfortable, refined, and available with powerful engines. Later versions even offered turbocharged performance. People liked the Rover 800 because it felt different from the usual German executive car. It had a distinctive British personality while offering modern technology. But the luxury market was becoming increasingly competitive. BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Audi were gaining strength, and Rover struggled to keep up. Eventually, the 800 disappeared, leaving behind an interesting chapter in British automotive history. Number 6. The Rover SD1. Introduced in 1976 by British Leyland, the Rover SD1 was unlike most British cars of its time. Its sleek, fastback design looked modern and almost futuristic. Inside, it offered a spacious cabin, while powerful versions used Rover's famous V8 engine. People liked the SD1 because it combined performance with practicality. It could feel like a luxury car, but it was also capable of long-distance driving and even motorsport success. For a while, it looked like Britain had created a serious rival to Germany's finest. but quality problems and production issues damaged its reputation. The SD1 disappeared, even though its design still looks remarkably modern today. These 6 cars were special because they represented something Britain once did better than almost anyone else. They combined luxury with character. They weren't always perfect. Some were unreliable. Some arrived at the wrong time. Others were simply too expensive or too complicated. But they were bold. They showed,